reached out to us, I think, and I was already on the road. I was in Pennsylvania, and I was able to find this really calm, pretty quarter horse that I thought would be a great match for her, which turns out to be Stella, right? So I picked up Stella first, and then in my roundabout route made it over to West Virginia and delivered Stella and picked up Elvis. But she reached out to us and or to Serena. I was already on the road. She was cruising the internet looking for the right horse for Sidney, and we just happened to find what I thought was a good match, and turns out it worked out. So,
wow.
Being lost without, you can see it in her eyes. What is it? What is it?
Yeah, Elvis was a little skinny when he got here, but he put on weight in no time at all. I think 2 weeks later he was looking good, and he had no tail when he got here, and now his tail's a lot better. But no, that not. But it takes a while to grow a tail out. I mean, that's years of growth there. He was skinny in a kill pen. Was just, like I say, a reject, and we just thought there was something in her that would work, that she'd calm, and a little bit of groceries, and she'd put her weight back on, which she did, and she's just been a great match. I mean, I've loved horses from being a teenager, from less than Sidney's age. I just always loved horses and rode them just, every now and again when I could, took lessons. When I moved to Florida, which is a little bit ago, 30 plus years ago, I wanted to not play golf. I wanted to do something that got me outdoors, meeting people, exercising, and I just embraced my passion and started riding again. Bought a horse, started showing. I just, as they say, drank the Kool-Aid and got addicted to horses. And about 10 years ago, I decided not to be a customer of a barn any longer, but to have my own barn. And that's when we bought Serenity, is 10 years ago. We have a website where we raise donations. We have different campaigns to raise donations. All of the money from riding lessons and hauling horses goes to support the charity as well. So just about everything we possibly can do, from 9-to-5 jobs to websites, to riding lessons for kids, to weddings with a carriage. All of that money goes back in to support the charity and to feed these animals and do more rescuing.
With girls and horses, she says, now when I was a young girl, they were my whole world. They were my one safe place. Now that I'm older, I still lean on their shoulders. I still feel like that girl some days. What is it? What is it with girls and horses? Staying in the game, maybe that's what it is. With girls and horses.
How I feel about being here and seeing how Elvis is, and Sidney being able to visit is just
well, I talk about
seeing where he is now, and she talks about Elvis all the time. Almost every day she mentions Elvis, so just knowing that he's taken care of and everything is really wonderful. Well, first of all, when Sidney saw, Serena here and they were hugging each other, and Sidney started crying, and I think Serena did too, then, that was a little overwhelming for me. And I was able to pick Elvis out as soon as we came in this large barn. My feeling was, very, recognition. I was able to pick him out, and I was hoping that she could be able to ride him a little bit today. I'm very, very happy that we've made this trip over to the Serenity farm to see Elvis.
Since we made the trip over to Serenity Stables, this is like a dream come true for me. It was a dream come true to come to Disney World, and I knew that Serenity Stables was near Disney World, and an hour and a half away, and it was one of my dreams to come this year in 2017, either on my spring break or summer vacation, to come and see Elvis, and this is just amazing getting to see him. I haven't seen him since November of 2016, and so now since it's August 2017, it's just amazing. It's just been so long, and I get to ride him this time, and I'm very excited. Thoughts when I first saw Elvis is that definitely hasn't changed a bit, kicking the stall door and whatnot. That's definitely him. I knew that was him. But just very excited and a little like emotionally overwhelmed, but in a good way. Just getting to see him again because it's been so long. And I'd love to make a trip every year down here to see him and see how he's doing. And I know he's in a great place. He has a good home. He has people who love him and ride him and brush him and turn him out. And he's got lots of horse friends. So I know he's in a great place.
I live to love him, and I love to ride. I'll always have him, be lost without him. There's magic in those gentle lines. What is it? What is it with girls and horses? What is it? What is it with girls and horses? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Girls and horses.
Would highly recommend Serenity Farm, Serenity Stables, to anybody looking to adopt a horse, because you know they're going to be in good hands until they get to you, and they're going to find you something that's very suitable for you. Or if you're in Sydney's case, she needed to find a good home for Elvis because she just could really no longer, with her health, care for him, and I feel absolutely 100% like, of course, he's well taken care of. So it's wonderful.
Yeah, yeah. Well, she talks about him, dreams about him, thinks about him all the time. She's got to have him, be lost without him. You can see it in her eyes. What is it?